Barnes. Rams win the faceoff. Brado around. He shoots. That's off a skate. He's got room and time. Noah's going to go for swatting the stick out of his counterpart's hands, and it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute 18. Faceoff comes back into the Stittsville zone. Flyers win the faceoff back to the point. Into the corner. Andrew plays that up the boards. Andrew. A shot on net. Nice save from Ryan. We're up to 4 people watching now. Not quite in competition with the Jays yet, but we'll see. Barnesy into the corner. Around to Andrew. It looks like Ashton playing the puck. He flipped it high over the glass and into the crowd.
Little audience engagement here.
Audience tosses it back in. Super hard to see the numbers on these jerseys from here.
Should have gone white.
Yeah. Ashton's taking the face off. It's probably impossible online. Ashton goes after it. Brody almost picked that off. We got Hudson right there. Still 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. Puck is across. This looks like Josh breaking out. He's got Brody. Brody looks for the pass off the defenseman's skate. Josh was up on the play. Didn't get across to him. Delaney. Takes some time. Still 4-on-4. Decides to skate in, tries to get through. Defense break that up, and it's out. And Izzy will pick it up. Across to Josh. Josh just dumps it down the net. It's now a penalty kill for another 30 seconds. Pass almost picked off by Jack. Shot. Right on, and a glove save for Brian. Still 0-0. 6:31 left in the first. Jack taking the face off. Appears to be Izzy on the left, and Andrew's playing in the corner there. No, maybe that was definitely not Andrew, because Andrew's not left-handed. I think it's Marcus out in front. Barnesy's playing the other side, the left side. They're fighting for it. And the Flyers pass across and they score. Flyers strike first. It's 1-0. Ryan just not able to get across, waiting time. We also had Barnesy playing the left and Marcus playing the right. Somehow they got switched up. So first time the Stittsville Rams will be tested this year. And we'll see how they respond. That's Marcus back behind the net. They come away with it. It looks like Nick on the left. He gets it over to Bryce. Bryce breaks in. Nick passes it out in front, Izzy just missed that. This is Nick forechecking. Bryce was there too. Flyers break out. Nice poke check from Andrew. Andrew will skate in. Bryce in the corner. Izzy's there. He makes a nice move. Tries to center it. And now Bryce turned to centering pass and nobody was there. Puck comes down the ice. 5 minutes left in the first. It's Josh now. He flips it back to Andrew. Andrew hits. Who is that? Ashley. It's like, no, it's Brado. It's Brado. Noah's there. Andrew's there as well. Nice poke check from Noah. Well, and here we have a break from Brado. He's in. Jack kicks it out in front. And Noah just missed on the far side. Jamie hard against the boards. Noah's there too. Puck comes high and out. And Josh with some speed picks that up. And he'll turn the other way. Josh still with it. Noah dumps it deep. Brado with the fan. But pass across from Jamie, nobody there. And this looks like Hudson there. Is that Hudson? Yeah. Let's go check. Marcus. Pass was behind Jack. Hudson just dumps it around. Marcus is going to pick it up on the far side. Off the boards. Flyers send it in again. That's Brody. Brody hits Jack. Jack had some speed. And the puck turns the other way. And out of play. Face-off looks like it'll be in the defensive zone here for the time being. 3 minutes left in the first. Flyers win the face-off back. That shot misses. Jack with some room. He's got a break. He shoots, he scores! Jack Delaney ties the game. It's 1-1. Jack Delaney with a nice breakaway and shot to the top right. Ties the game at 1-1 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Rams break in again. Izzy tried to jump into the corner. That got blocked. Barnesy on the left. Flyers dump it in. Ryan stops it behind the net, and Andrew swats it with the backhand, but that's straight back to the D. Shot goes wide. Andrew again up the boards. That'll be icing. Flyers win the face-off again. Back to the point, the shot hits a skate. Another shot wide. Andrews there. Up the boards, but straight to the D. Another shot from the point. That did not get through. Barnesy has it. Barnesy with it in the corner still. Gets it to... Well, Nick was there, but... Centering pass foiled. Bryce is got the puck now. Bryce skates it in. Just gets it deep. Nick, forechecking. That puck's out to Barnesy and over to Andrew. Andrew flips it high in the air to Nick. He got a glove on it. The pass across to Jamie. Another pass to Bryce. Andrew flips it up the net, turned aside. Jamie, centering pass. Nick and Bryce both got a piece of it. Did not get the shot away.
I lost the puck.
Puck trades places in neutral zone. Jamie chips it in. Noah goes after it. Jamie to Brado behind the net. Brado turns. Couldn't get any meat on it, and the Flyers clear it down the ice. Hudson's touched that, so no icing. Hudson got it up to Jamie, but Flyers take possession, and now it's out. Noah on the forecheck. Also Brado. Puck is flipped high and into the players' bench.
28 seconds left in the period.
We now welcome 8 viewers online. Flyers win another face-off. Noah was forechecking, but too late. Flyers dump it in. Ryan catches that and holds on for a face-off. That was Jamie taking the face-off. Rams will get it out here. Looks like Ashton coming down the right. He's pulled down. No call. Oh, there is a call. There's a hand up. Hey. And a little bit of a kerfuffle in the corner. After the whistle's blown, we'll see what comes of it. Ref's calling hooking.
Just a hook.
And only the single penalty. One Flyer player going to the penalty box with 8 seconds left in the first.
I love when they do hooking. They look like a mime.
Little tug of war. That's even better if you can actually see Bruce miming it. Ashton takes the face off. They'll have to try and get a shot away quickly here. The buzzer's going to go. Puck is up into the player's bench, and 2 extra seconds come off the clock. We'll see if they reset it. There were really only 3 seconds left when that puck went into the bench. So 3 seconds is back up on the clock. We'll see if Rams can win a faceoff here. Ashton has been pretty good at the faceoffs. They do get a shot. There's a rebound. Ow! And Brody just swings it wide, and he had an open net there. I'm sure he'll want that one back. Save it for later, Brody. You'll have another chance. And that's the end of the first period.
You gonna sing for intermission music? No.
I don't know if I do that, Bruce. Is that something that you could pull off, or?
I don't know any good Halloween songs.
I'm not sure. We might lose one of our 8 viewers if we do that.
Definitely. I'll go back to miming.
Well, we're up to 9, actually. So a close game, though. First time.
Yeah, they're a pretty good team here.
Yeah, they came out pretty hard.
Organized, they've got the size. They're a big team.
Rams have rallied a little bit here, so we'll look forward to the second period.
Ryan!
Marcus behind the net. Ashton chips it up and misses everybody. Jack is there. A few high sticks. A little hugging and whatnot going on. Barnesy on the right now. Oh, he fed it low.
Sorry, folks. I'm not used to having it zoomed in because it's so...
This looks like, who was that? That was Brody. Josh with the shot. Brody with it again. Back to Barnesy, but it was a high puck, and it gets through. Marcus, back to Barnesy. He hits Brody. And turning back again. Marcus across to Ashton. Ashton gets hit. Looks like this is icing waved off. Marcus over to Andrew. Back to Marcus. Over to Noah. Up to Noah. And Jamie passed it across. It is a power play for the Rams. That is only 14 seconds left. So that's why there was no icing. You know, it's tough to remember between periods. Josh with a shot. And the goalie saves that. And there'll be another face-off. The penalty has 3 seconds left. Yeah, I totally forgot we had a penalty. I guess icing. Oh, yeah.
Takes a team, man.
That doesn't really count when you're shorthanded. Andrew fires the puck back in. Even strength now, 5-on-5. Izzy's there, centers it. Another centering pass that got to Jamie. Jamie hits the corner. Noah's there. Noah's pushed off the puck. They fight for it in the corner. That's Izzy, I believe, behind the net. Or Brado. It might be Brado. Sorry, Brado. Wherever I said Izzy, it was Brado. Should know.
Whistle.
Yeah. Whistle blown. Not sure why. Rams will change. Face-off will come in the offensive zone again.
Emery and Izzy.
Yeah, and Marcus and Hudson on D. Hudson back around our own net. Nice poke check from Bryce. Doesn't get it out, but Rams have some time now. Marcus up to Bryce. A little too far. Puck comes out. Hudson dumps it back in. Rams need to clear. Now this is Izzy. Hudson with a hit. Izzy's down. Hudson pushes his man. Another nice defensive play in front. And Bryce. He's got the puck. Izzy's there too. It looks like Nick. a shot down the ice. This will be icing. We'll have another face-off.
Icing because I zoomed out. I gotta zoom back in.
Rams pressing the corner. Puck comes back to Andrew. Andrew with the shot. Low. Turned aside. Nobody was there. Jack has got it in the corner. It looks like Ashton with him. Barnesy was pinching. Andrew got back in time. Brody is there. Brody, Ashton, Jack. Oh, there's time. Brody behind the net. The pass is out to Jack. That shot went off the glass. Puck back to Andrew. Andrew fires it at the net. There was a tip. Looked like the shot went wide. Barnesy keeps it in. And now the Flyers shoot it down the ice again, and it'll be another ice.
Not even worth showing.
That was Jamie taking the face off. Rams gain possession. Noah. That's in the corner. There's a penalty coming. And it's going to go against the Flyers. Cross-checking. Looks like the call. Rams will go on the power play. 2 minutes. 7 minutes left in the second period. We got Jamie out there taking the face off. Looks like Brado on right. Flyers win it. And down we come. Josh to Jamie. Back to Josh. Rink wide to Hudson, who's up. He slides it into the corner, follows it up. Noah's there. Over to Jamie. Jamie has some time. Back to Hudson. Hudson thinks about it. Passes it to Brado. Puck comes out, and Josh and Hudson will have to figure this one out. Back to Josh. Over to Noah. Noah only has one left. Gets it through. Goalie turns it aside. Hudson from the point. He shoots. Goalie got a stick on that one. Brado still. Hudson across to Josh. Josh into the corner with Jamie, I believe. Jamie turns, fires. That went off the goalie's pad. Flyers dump it down. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Nice play by Josh just to play the man there. Hudson with time. Ashton slides it, but doesn't get to the corner. Defenseman picks that up instead. And Jack now has a little skate around around Ryan, and up we go. We got Ashton on the left. He's got Jack there. There's a shot from Barnesy.
Tip high. Real high. 6 seconds to go in the penalty.
Rams need to be careful there. The Flyers are forechecking on the penalty kill. A little chat with the referee on the Flyers bench. Ashton wins the faceoff. Jack has a skate around the net. Barnsley's back because the player's out of the box, and for good reason. Barnsley thought about it. Shot from the point. That went in. The Flyers are up 2-1. Shot from the point. I'm not sure if that was tipped.
You got most of it. It just trickled through.
Stuck between Ryan's legs there, I guess. And we'll be fighting a bit of an uphill battle. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second. Barnsley to Bryce. Bryce stops up. Centering pass to Nick. Izzy gets the puck. Oh, taps it back to Nick. Across to Barnsley. Over. Marcus got the shot. It sounded like went straight onto the goalie's pad. This is Izzy taking the face off. Bryce is on the right and Nick is on the left. Centering pass. That's blocked by the D. Josh keeps it in. Fires it into the corner. Bryce is there. Keeps it deep. Andrew pinches but missed. It's a nice back check from Nick there. Helps to break that up. Well, now Izzy goes for a bit of a skate. He's got Bryce and Nick. Again, the pass is cut off. Flyers covering those passing lanes pretty well. Andrew skating back slowly, but it's icing. We now have Jamie, Noah, and Brado out on offense. And on defense, we've got Hudson and Marcus. Jamie won the faceoff. Let the Flyers get it, and they shoot it down the ice. Hudson will go into the corner. Puck still in the corner. Centering pass. Noah is there. His pass is cut off. Flyers are barely checked up there. Noah missed Brado there. We'll try it again. Flyers shot goes wide. Another shot at the net, and Ryan with the glove save. Flyers pressing a bit more now. Takes the face off. He wins that back into the corner. Hudson is there, along with two Flyers, but Jamie's there to support, as is Brado. Marcus gets it. Noah, back to Jamie. And Brado couldn't quite do the splits well enough to hold on, and it's offside. Just had the weight going into the zone, and that was it. Barnsley over to Andrew. Jack now. Jack, shot on net. Has it again. He's angled off the puck. Looks like could be. I don't know who else is in the corner there, but Brody's hanging out, waiting for a puck if it comes out. And it does, and he gets the shot, and it's a glove save. Yeah, it might be Ashton. Ashton was in there as well. So Ashton taking the face off, Jack on left, Brody on right. Andrew and Barnesy on D. Jack has some time, he shoots. That one goes wide, or high. Barnesy tripped, but still kept the puck in. Ashton. Jack in the corner. Barnesy chips it back. Centering pass. Brado with it. Skips over Andrew's feet. Barnesy turns and passes it. Now Ashton with it again. Nice move from Brado. Another pass, one more pass to Ashton. Shot, or Brody maybe. Brody gets cross-checked down, and there's another penalty coming against the Flyers. It sounds like the whistle's going to go. I'm guessing it's going to be another cross-checking.
Yep.
Knocking Brody down. Was it Brody or Ashton? One of them. And we'll go on the power play with 1 minute left in the second period. Jays have players on the first and third with 2 out in the first inning. And the count is 3-1. Jamie taking the face-off. Andrew across to Josh. He sees... I don't know if that was that Brado? Just missed the shot. Centering pass, Noah with the shot. That was deflected out of play. Yeah, there's a timeout called. I'm not sure by which side.
Might have been us. We got together real quick and they didn't.
Yeah. It's making a plan to see what we can do with not so much time left in the second period here.
Minute and 44 left in the power play and 46 left in the period.
Jamie taking the face off. We got Josh and Andrew on D. Puck's back to Andrew. Andrew takes the shot low. Whistle was blown. I didn't see the puck covered, but we'll do it all over again.
Might have hit the top of the net.
Jamie, Brado, and Noah are out there. Pass came back to Josh. Just flipped on his stick a little bit. And Jamie in the corner. Back to Zapper. Zapper shot.
Not enough bodies.
Not enough bodies out in front. And the goalie saw that all the way. Jamie taking the face off once again. He wins it, but the puck's back, and Andrew is back, but he's called a little bit of a hook there, and it'll be 4-on-4 for the last 19 seconds here. 1 minute and 17 seconds was left in the Flyers penalty at that time. So Andrew goes to the box. Flyers win the face-off back. It in, Josh slots it down. He'll have to fight in the corner for it. Hudson got a stick in there, but puck's around. Jamie's there. He gets hooked around the throat. That's going to be another penalty for the Flyers. That was right up into Jamie's neck. The opposing fans are saying that that's a clean hit, but I don't think when you get your stick up into somebody's neck, it's considered clean. I mean, that's just my personal.
Dude, he had his hand wrapped around his head. Get over yourself.
We're not allowed to check into the net, folks. That's a no-no.
Go get him, Brian.
Bases are loaded. Bottom of the first. Count is 1-2. And hanging out waiting for the third period. It'll be an interesting situation with a 4-on-3 coming here. Looks like
Scoreboard looks like a Christmas tree right now.
it sure does. Looks like that's the end of the first inning, and it's still 0-0 between LA and Toronto.
All right, start of the third period.
We have Jack out with Jamie. Marcus and Barnesy are out there as well. Jack skates in. Passes to Barnesy. Barnesy, the shot goes off a player high. Off Jack has it. He's around the net. Takes his time. He turns. Leaves it for. This is Jamie. Leaves it for Jamie. Jamie turns. Shot off the Flyers player. Oh, passes it to Jack. If Jack was on the other side, it was an open net. Barnesy gets to it in time. Skates in across to Marcus. Back to Barnesy. Back to Marcus. Marcus, he'll shoot. Nice save. Barnesy backs off because of the player coming on. And it's even streak again. Jack gets it back to Marcus. Marcus across to Barnesy. He sees Jack. Jack. The shot goes off the D. Slapper from Marcus wide. Barnesy. He skates in. With a shot. Right on. Rebound. Cross check. Another penalty coming. Barnesy in the corner. He swings it around. Hopefully to Marcus. Marcus pinches, but Flyers will touch it. And there's another penalty coming. With the cross check. Out in front of the net.
Seconds left.
Oh, is that your glasses? Late change, they're not going to allow that. Jamie's going to go back to the bench. Hudson will come back on. Rams will play without the D in the zone, it appears. And they'll change right away. Get Jamie out there. So, Jamie. Over to Josh. Back to Zapper. Zapper. Shot. Brody. Back to Zap. Josh. Zap there comes back. Flyers player back is 5-on-4 now. Puck came out. Goalie covers up. Josh at the line. He doesn't keep it in. The Flyer player took the stick out of Jamie's hand there. No call. They could call that too. But they didn't.
Jamie's going to be the late change again.
Ashton taking the face off. He wins that, and Jack gets it into the zone. Ashton has some room. Oh, he's banned on the shot. Flyers win the face-off into the corner. They try and clear, but looks like Delaney held that up. Josh back to Hudson. Not Josh, sorry. Brody. Brody with the shot. Goalie needed to get the glove on that. That was going in. Flyers clear it down. Josh checks up, being chased. Just missed Jack there on the pass. Flyers appear like they'll kill some time, but Hudson prevents the puck from going all the way down the ice. Josh, just Ashton. We'll try it again. 22 seconds left in the penalty. There we go, Josh hits Ashton. Ashton skates in. It's a glove to the head. Grado, just a little behind there. Hudson. Ashton, he gets checked. That was Grado who got checked. Grado and Noah fighting for it. Flyers clear. Marcus to Hudson, back to Marcus. Tried to hit Noah off the boards. Noah's in. He's got the puck. Cross check from behind, and that's going to be called. Some additional hugging going on. A little tapping as well. Hey! Number 98 got a little aggressive. No call there. Another power play for the Rams. Jamie, face-off. Flyers running into the corner. Noah and Brado are there. Noah chasing it. He gets a stick on it. Prevents the clear. Now we have Jamie. Jamie sees Barnesy. Back to Josh. Josh off a skate into the corner. Jamie's there. Jamie. Over to Noah. Back to Jamie. Barnesy has it. Kicks it over to Noah. Noah to Barnesy. Back to Noah. Noah with a shot. Rebound. It's there. Just off the side of the net. Noah's here. He'll get a shot. Beautiful glove save. That was a really good glove save. And now the Flyers are tackling Brado. 2 Flyers are tackling Brado. We're not sure why. Did not see what happened there. I believe that's more of a rugby play than a hockey play, but we'll see what comes of it. Ref and linesman confer. There'll be another. What is the call here? There's no call? 5 on 5. No, 5 on 5. That can't be possible. 5 on 4.
Sorry, those were offsetting.
Offsetting penalties on the play. And it'll still be a power play for the Rams. Puck comes back, Josh. Skates in, too close.
Another penalty.
There's another penalty called. I didn't see it. I was watching the puck, but
Yeah, go to the bench.
Making it easier.
well, it appears like we'll have an extended power play here. 5 on 3.
Another offsetting.
They didn't call that offsetting. We got 5 players out there. They have 3, and now we have.
Well, we've got somebody in the box. So.
Jack, Ashton, and Brody out there with. Is that Marcus and Andrew on D? Brody with the shot. Player.
Attaboy, Gibby!
Looks like LA has struck first. It's 1-0 for them in the second inning. Ashton pushed it into the corner. Andrew tips it over to Marcus. There's a one-timer with a rebound. And a shot who scores. Yeah, puts it in the net. And the score is 2-2. Jack with his second goal. Power play goal. Scored with 9 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third period. Yeah. Rams still on the power play. It's now 5 on 4. Jack. Tries to skate in alone. He still has a stick. There's more slashing on him there. And that's going to be called. He keeps slashing, and we'll keep having penalties. Did they call us? They called us on that. Okay. All right, we're coming back into our own zone. I don't know what.
He threw his stick. He grabbed his stick and threw it.
Okay. All right, I missed that one. I thought it was slashing on them, but Apparently, they only called this ours. So we're even strength for a little while. This Hudson trying to poke check. Jamie back in the corner. Looks like Noah's there working too. Puck's behind the net. That's Josh. Josh back the other way. Hudson band on it. Noah works hard to get that puck. It's close out, but it's not. And then Hudson shoveled that over to Jamie, and it's deep. Noah against the boards. He centers. Josh can't quite keep it in. 22 seconds left. Even strength, and then we'll be on a penalty kill. We have Izzy skating hard. He shoots. That's a save.
Let's try Izzy. Do it again.
Izzy taking the face off. He won that. Marcus, though, not able to keep it in. Barnesy checks it back. Izzy saw Brody there, tried to get it to him. Just missed. Barnesy fires it down the ice. It's now a penalty kill, so take advantage of that. Izzy in there hard. Now he gets back. Brody for checking. Izzy now. Barnesy. Tries to defend. Barnesy in the corner. He gets it up and out. Not down the ice though. 12 seconds left in the penalty.
I'm like, really?
Yeah. And the puck is out once more. Slow, long shot down the ice. Now we're back to even strength 5-on-5. Oh, turnover. Bryce has it. He dumps and chases. That's right. Nick totally had a hand and a stick. So Nick gets a hand and a stick. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. That was like 3 shots to Nick's head. In one play. They're just kind of mean, aren't they, hey? They're just mean.
They wait till the ref turns
and then they're like, they're going for the head. Josh, skating up. Josh fighting for it behind the net. Flyers skate out. They've got a 3-on-2. And Marcus is able to break that up. Here we have Brado. He's got Noah with him. And Ashton. A shot, he scores! Josh with the goal. The Rams go up 3-2. Well deserved. It says 4-2, but it's really only 3. Maybe they're counting it for 2. All right. We now have Brado, Noah, and Jamie out there. That's Marcus. Brado. He skates in, tries to center. One's blocked. Jamie's stick is slashed out of his hands. No call. Oh, now we're gonna get a penalty because Brado
The guy bent over.
Hit the one guy. They're getting to us, folks. They're getting to us, and we're...
We bent over.
Yeah.
There's no guy ahead.
Yeah, but you can see us getting frustrated because and we're starting to get something back here. So we'll have to kill the penalty with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. Keep our heads about us, boys. It's not fair, but we've got them on the scoreboard right now.
They are a dirty, dirty team.
Rams win the face-off. Back into the corner. Nice play. Brody's skating out. He's got Jack with him. He gets it over to Jack. Jack's in alone. He shoots. Oh, he keeps that out. That's some pinches. Brody's back. Jack in on the forecheck. Flyers in the corner. Nice block from Marcus, sacrificing the body as he always has. Flyers ice it down. And we'll have a face-off in the Flyers zone.
Knocked over all their sticks.
Jamie turns, and the puck is in! Ashton scores! And it's 4-2. And it's a shorthanded goal.
Oh, we took the puck. Surprise.
The Rams get some insurance. Well done, boys. That's the way to do it.
Don't let off.
That's the way to do it. All right, 4 minutes left in the third. Flyers racing, and they center it. There's a kerfuffle in front of the net. Can't really see what's happening. The shot. Ryan looks around, but he holds on. We're still on the penalty kill. 26 seconds left in Brado's penalty. Lines will change. Noah coming out. Izzy's coming out.
Hey.
Josh and Hudson will come out as well.
Zapper.
And
the goalie.
There's Philly. Well, they're the Flyers, but they're not Philly. The Orangeville Flyers pulled the goalie for the extra attacker. Somehow I missed it, but the Rams have another penalty during that kerfuffle, so it's actually a 6-on-3 right now. Josh flips it down the ice, just misses. Just misses the net.
I was too busy watching it in real time to put it on the camera.
All right, now it's a 6-on-4. I don't know. It looked like...
It looked good. It missed by like less than an inch, folks.
It's very close. 6-on-4. 6-on-4. Oh, is that Brado or is Izzy that got that? I think that was Brado. Brado got a stick in there. Puck came out. Rams do a good job of keeping the puck out of the zone. And here, with the shot down the net. Oh, and it just misses.
Off the post.
Brado with another chance on it. 3 Flyers. Josh will clear it down the ice. No icing because it's still a penalty kill. That's how it works, folks.
Dave's falling over here.
I'm figuring it out slowly, but that's how it works. Flyers dump it in. Puck comes out. Rams will clear. 15 seconds left in the penalty and 2 minutes left in the game. Another shot down the ice. Goalie came back in. That would have gone in the net. But with a minute 42 left, and even strength, they put the goalie back in. Jack or checking. Barnesy chips it in. Gets his arm up before he gets it in the head. There's Nick behind the net. Kills some time. Centering pass just missed Jack. Jack was standing right there, dangerous. Ashton.
2 seconds left.
Ashton dumps it in. Gets out of the way. Puck comes out, but dumped back in. Rams clear the zone. Grado gets the stick on it. That puck stayed in. Jack with it again. Jack has a chance, he shoots, and the puck goes high and over the net. Marcus just dumps it in. It's offside still. Jack will need to clear. Jack will need to clear. And they'll call the offside and bring it all the way back into Stittsville territory with only 8.9 seconds left in the period and the game.
Jack getting all kinds of love. Center ice. These guys leaving. Bye-bye, buddy. Go home if you can't handle it.
Goalie for the Flyers over here had a bit of a fit. He pushed the net right off of Magnus there. Way to go, Rams! Way to stay classy. Let's get through the last 8.9 seconds here. Jamie with the shot off the face-off. Barnesy, he'll just dump it in the corner. Out in front. Could have shot it, but... Rams come away with a win, 4-2. And a good comeback. Good game, boys. Good game. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.